Hi everyone, Wynn here with Tustle Marketing. It is Tustle Tip Tuesday. This is when we check in with you to see what's going on, share some of the latest trends that we see going on in marketing because things are changing all the time. So just like in any industry, particularly marketing, whether it's social media, website, content writing, you name it, there's so many things to think of. And so we make sure that we address some of the things that are going on live to one, answer your questions, but two, just to spend a little time with you because sometimes if I wrote it in a blog or checked in an email, it'd be a little overwhelming. So this is just a one-on-one conversation that we get to have with you every week, Tuesdays at 2:30 on Eastern Standard Time. All right, but what we're really excited about is not just Tussle Tip Tuesday, but our upcoming webinar is, well, coming up on Tuesday, June 22nd. We have our theming hack webinar, which will go over hacks really just to help make your marketing easy. So we say marketing really is complicated. All right, even what we do, even though it's easy for us being in the industry for over a decade, just here alone, my partner Jason, I think it's even been closer to 20 years. It's a lot of things to think about. There's so many avenues, so many things that you could do, so many things that could take your time, energy, and effort, and where do you put that? And so one of the hacks that we use, whether it's for social media, your blogs, creating a strategic plan, really just taking the whole gamut of what's going on or what should be going on in your marketing planning and helping you make it easy because it is complicated, right? So just to do one thing, like let's say you're hosting an event, you need to do the e-blast, you need to connect on your social, you need to be in those groups on social media. You might need to do a video. You might need to do some networking, right? How do you take all of those things and make it easier on you so when it's just time to go do these individual efforts, one, it's a cohesive effort, but two, like it's just plug and play. So you don't have to think or burn any extra calories that you need to be spending on your business and not necessarily on your marketing, right? So it's just a tip, tricks. This is what we love to do at Tustle is teach. Really, that's really the comprehensive piece that I wanted to talk about today because a lot of times too, it's like, are you having webinar burnout? Maybe you don't think that you need help. Maybe that you're just like, I just don't even understand how something could even be in that way to make marketing easy because marketing isn't easy. If any of those things that you're thinking of, this webinar is for you. It's only $10 to attend and it's going to be on Zoom. So all of our trainings are online. And then two, you also get to speak with our team and we'll, like it's hands-on. Like don't think that you're just gonna be like have your camera off, which you can have your camera off, but just sitting back in the class. No, like it's super hands-on. We're gonna address your questions because it is complicated. Like let me say, like, you know, even the hack is easy, but the principles that are behind it, like it's to take the complicatedness out. Just sharing it with like a little bit of what to expect. So a lot of times, I think I just gave the example, like if you do an event, right, you're going to probably need about 5, 10 or more things to make that event successful. Or maybe you haven't even thought about the 5 or 10 things, you just are trying to do an event, okay? So like you really have like two, maybe where two people are at, they're just kind of nilly-willing it, or like they know they have so much to do, but they don't know how to do it. So theming can actually help that, where you're taking very streamlined and structured messages and align to what you're doing, whether it's like an event or maybe it's industry specific. Maybe it's like a product or service that's very popular, you know, maybe like a seasonal time frame. And then we're going to show you how you can take that and make it a part of your marketing plan to make it easy. Because when you have a plan, guess what? You're more apt to follow it, right? It's more of your foundational to kind of keep you on course. And it's a good check-in for you. Like, did you do it? Did you not? Because as business owners, we get to decide what we do and what we don't. And having that list psychologically helps you kind of take some of those things, like I know I need to do 20 things, but I don't know how to do it, has already outlined of how to get you there. Again, I won't give all the juice away, but we would love, 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 love to see you there. It's only $10 to attend. I'm going to include the link in the comments, but we would love to see you there because again, marketing is hard, so let us not play it like it's not. This hack is specifically designed to help kind of take out some of that guesswork and hard work that goes with it. And it does just take a little bit of planning, and we're going to show you the tools that we use here at Tustle with our clients. If you're like, you know what, I can't wait to June 22nd, and maybe, you know, your theme is not even your issue, you're trying to launch an event, you need a new website, maybe you have all these different things going on and you don't know how to reel it in. Another good opportunity to work with us, or even just talk with us, is free consultations. We host 3 we host free 30-minute consultations, and it's just the time that we sit down with you and listen to your needs. And what I love about consultations is that it's really just to hear where you're at, because there is no client that's exactly where the last client was. We are a very boutique service here, so we don't just say, like, you know what, you're here, so boom, 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 here's list A, B, C, D, E. Everybody has a different product, service. Everybody has a different time frame. Everybody has a different skill set. Everybody has different constraints. Everybody has different budgets. And so we, again, tune in to what is going on with you and help you craft a plan that you can follow working within those confines. Because it's okay to have confines, right? But I cannot say that, a multi-million-dollar company or someone that makes $50,000 or someone who's just getting started, right? They don't end up in the same way, in the same place, and nor do they even have the same goals. And not even just price, but I mean, we can just there's so many factors that can change businesses' goals, projections, what they're trying to do, what they should be doing. And so that consultation is a time basically just to listen to your needs and consult with you. And I'm always super excited about the deep dive that we give, which is a plan, whether you work with us or not, of strategies to help get you there. So I know I've said a lot. It's a little bit a different Tustle Tip Tuesday, but just wanted to check in because we do so many things at Tustle. Really, the premise of what we do is about teaching. It's about implementing and consulting, and maybe consulting is somewhere in the middle of that. But we love what we do. We love connecting with business owners. We understand how hard it is to own your business and then market it itself. And so something that we're passionate about is taking out of that some heavy lifting and you not doing it alone, because as business owners we're not supposed to do it alone. So we would love to help, whether that's attending our webinar, doing a free 30-minute consultation. I would love to connect. I'll include those links in the chat. If it's not you, maybe you know someone that needs help, please send them to tusslemarketing.com. My name is Wen. My partner Jason would love to help. All right, guys, I hope you are having a great Tuesday. I hope you're killing it with your marketing plans. If you have a question, concern, maybe even a Tustle tip in the future, would love to check in. Thank you so much. Have a great day.